Good Sunday evening to you. We have a tropical update for you. There are 3 tropical systems in the Atlantic Basin, and we'll take a look at all 3 of them, and also show you the official National Hurricane Center track on each system as we go through, and also talk about our local weather. Friday is the first official day of fall, and it's going to be actually a nice week locally. But first, let's take a look at the tropics, and you can see them lined up there: Jose, Maria, and Lee. And in the last couple of hours, Maria has become a Category 1 hurricane, so that is a change that happened this afternoon with the latest advisory. And when you see them lined up like this is what we call the September Congo line, or the September Rumba line. They all just line up across the Atlantic. So this is very typical for this time of year. All right, we'll go in order. This is Jose, and this is the track history. It is so wacky. Look, it did this loop-de-loop, and now this is where it is right now. It is a Category 1 still. We'll put it into motion. And remember, this yellow area is the cone of possibility, but this is the tropical storm force field, tropical storm wind force area that they are expecting them. So possibly lashing parts, just the very eastern parts of New England. But you know, we'll check it out. But this is going to be going on through, excuse me, Wednesday, and they do downgrade Jose. Let me see, where do they take him out as a tropical storm? They make him a tropical storm. It looks by Tuesday morning. Yeah. Well, no, he's still a hurricane there. Goodness. Okay, and it's still a hurricane Tuesday afternoon, and then a tropical storm as of Wednesday afternoon. So that is Jose, and a lot of folks very concerned about that, having a family up into the Northeast, or perhaps you're traveling. So that's the latest on Jose. And then it takes this other little loop. Oh my goodness. All right, so this is Hurricane Maria, a Category 1, and has not had a long history. That's the track history right there. We'll put her into motion for 3 days. This is 3 days out from Maria, and you notice she becomes, let's go up her. All right, Monday morning, Cat 1, and then she starts to show a lot of strengthening all the way through the day on Tuesday into Wednesday, and then she is upgraded to Category 3 status. Okay, that's a major hurricane, but look, you guys, where the center of the track, of course it can go anywhere in here, but it's going over Puerto Rico, which is, you know, did get some damage certainly, and these islands here have already been hit, of course, very hard with Hurricane Irma. And then this track takes it over Hispaniola. This is Dominican Republic and Haiti. Both of those countries did get damage in Irma, and then that's 3 days out, and then we only have tracks for 5 days out. So into Friday, this is keeping Maria as a Category 3 major hurricane through Friday afternoon. So we will be watching and talking about Maria all week. Harvey too, but Maria certainly. Computer models for Maria. Of course, these can and do change dramatically. Please don't hang your hat too much on these. These do take it past the 5-day mark. Don't get married to any of these models. It's one part of the component of the official forecast. It is not the official forecast. Okay, Tropical Depression Lee, and this is this afternoon. Did get, it is Tropical Depression, not a tropical storm yet. And I'm not sure if it does get to that tropical storm. You have to have sustained winds of 39 miles an hour. And Lee, according to this, does not have that going on. And it does appear that Lee is going in a more northerly direction, and hopefully we'll get up into these colder Atlantic waters, the shipping lanes of the Atlantic. That would be amazing. All right, we're going to bring you back home and show you some good weather news. This is us tonight. Maybe a little bit of patchy fog overnight. Tomorrow morning, 6 o'clock, we're expecting some light patchy fog. Please check in with Caitlin Wright on 3 in the morning, because if we do have any concerns with fog, she will have that online and on air and all over social media. Tomorrow afternoon, we have very slight chances of some showers, 10%. I didn't even put it on the 7-day forecast because it's about 10%. So I generally don't put percentages on the 7-day forecast unless they start to get up to the 20% area. And slight chances on Wednesday. And you can see this is the water vapor map. Notice this darker air beginning to move away. And here, that's why it's been so dry and nice and clear and calm this weekend, a little bit lower humidity. We have a strong cold front that is moving through the Midwest, and we're going to get the tail end of that moisture. In fact, I'll show you the satellite. You can see it there. Some rain there, and then when you go on water vapor, you see it. And then there's Jose, looking pretty formidable there. Okay, let's check out the Gulf water temperatures. They've come down a bit. You know, of course, they've got very, very churned up with Irma, and they are in the lower 80s right now, but still definitely warm enough. And they have enough time to warm back up in case Maria starts to head this way. Safe Shores report. The green flags are expected to fly tomorrow. Now, today at Pensacola Beach, let me see. It's probably too dark up there. Let me look at it. The purple flags were out today, and they have been having some jellyfish out there. Here's our live camera. Oh, it's going dark. It is getting dark earlier now, earlier and earlier. Okay, and we don't fall back until October 29th, I think it is. But it is definitely starting to get dark sooner, which is kind of nice because the kids go to bed sooner, but it is. Moms love it because we fall back. It's easier to get them into bed, but okay, where were we? Safe Shores, green flags expected tomorrow. I love the beach in September. It's really my favorite time of year to be out there. UV index very high tomorrow still. Marine forecast, it would be a fabulous day to take the boat out. And here's your extended forecast the next 7 days. Looking pretty good. Now Friday is officially fall, and I think it's at 3:07 p.m. I think I read that in one of Caitlin's scripts. So Friday afternoon, it's officially fall, and we're going to be in the mid-80s. Do we have any questions, Christy? No. All right. I hope you had a really good weekend, and it looks like we're going to have a nice week, and we will keep our entire Channel 3 News weather team will keep you completely up to date on everything you need to know with local weather and the tropics. So stay with us.